Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Rush Aluwalia, your host of Cafe Euro 2020. And today, we're going to be discussing Copa America. Yeah, it's a league that's certainly been overshadowed a lot by the Euro 2020, and simply because it's not of the same caliber of the Euro. However, the final, Brazil versus Argentina, no less than any Euro encounter. And I'm sure when the groups for Copa America were out, everybody must have predicted that Brazil Argentina would be the final. You don't need an expert opinion on that. It's what everybody wanted. I'm sure it's what Brazil wanted. It's what Argentina wanted, and finally we're seeing this clash between Brazil and Argentina, which is not to mention one of the greatest rivalries in international football. Each time Brazil encounter Argentina, the it's coined as Super Clásico de las Americas, which is basically equivalent to an El Clasico. And these nations have encountered each other 107 times. Brazil has 53 victories, but I think this statistics does imply that both of these teams are really evenly matched. So this match will be taking place in Rio de Janeiro. And a little interesting trivia: the last time Brazil played a major tournament game in Rio de Janeiro, their home nation, was in 2014 against Germany, where Germany absolutely swept them 7-1. So, but that was 2014. Now it's a different time, and it's against Argentina, not Germany. But let's I'm sure not many of you followed the Copa America, but this final is definitely something worth looking out for simply because it's a clash between Messi and Neymar, the two Latin America giants, the two players who completely dominated the La Liga when they were playing alongside one another. So Messi versus it's Messi versus Brazil and Neymar versus Argentina. Let's take a minute to talk about Leo Messi, the king, the god, the goat of football. He is in the form of his life this Copa America, and it's not been getting enough attention because the Euro is going on. But let me just lay out the statistics of Leo Messi this Copa America. He's played 6 matches. He scored 4 goals, assisted 5, created 19 opportunities for his team, and in his last 6 appearances, he's had 4 Man of the Match awards. Those are some amazing statistics. Like Leo Messi is clearly in the form of his life, and this tournament, Messi is just different. He's built different this tournament. Like in the penalty shootout against Colombia, we saw a little bit of exchange of words between Yaramina and Messi, and you love we as football fans we love to see that. We love to see Messi asserting his dominance after this form. His emotion has been there. He's singing the national anthem with the rest of his Argentine teammates for once, and yeah, he feels like a leader. He feels confident, and he's going to come into this encounter strong. And yeah, we've been discussing about football coming home, about England taking it, but I think this Copa America, Messi can also finally get some silverware home, can finally get one championship home as captain of Argentina. This is something he has failed to do in his career, but it's one of his greatest dreams. Now, discussing his opponent, Neymar, he, on the other hand, has not been too sharp this Copa America. He only has 2 goals and 3 assists to his name. But Neymar, this boy is a star. When he's needed, when his team is down, when he needs to perform, he will deliver. It is Neymar. He's an absolute superstar, and we're expecting him to perform at his top level this final. So now let's obviously football is a team game, so it's not just going to be a one-on-one between Messi and Neymar. Let's discuss a bit more. Let's go further into Argentina. Looking at their formation, they play a 4-3-3. And Argentina, similar to Italy, is a team that likes building their plays from the back. For that, Leo Messi has Otamendi and Pareja for support. Uh, in midfield, he has Rodriguez as well as Angel Di Maria to work with, and his striker is Martinez, who's had decent success this tournament around. And looking at Brazil now, they play a pretty unorthodox formation. It's a 4-2-3-1, where Neymar's defensive line being Marquinhos and Thiago Silva. In midfield, he has Fred and Casemiro to work with. And yeah, it just we need to see Brazil really create opportunities for Neymar. Lot of emphasis on these two players. It's going to be one heavyweight clash, and I'm really excited for it. Like I said, guys, don't sleep on this one. Don't sleep on the Super Clásico de las Americas, because it's not going to be less entertaining than any Euro encounter we've seen. So, in the last segment of the show, let's talk a bit about predictions. It's pretty hard to predict Copa America, especially not many of us have been following it. But there's only one prediction I'll make. That will be that we're going to witness some amazing football at 5:30 a.m. 11 July, and yeah, it's always a pleasure to see these nations play against one another. This is a nation that this rivalry was born when Pele and Maradona shared the spotlight, and now it's Messi versus Neymar. I hope you guys are just as excited for this game as I am, and thank you for listening.